Right now, Elliott in the crash. Oh, and nowhere for Tony Stewart to go. And you see there's nowhere for Denny Hamlin. They just keep wrecking over here. This is normal product of Dover Raceway.
I take 100% responsibility. It's my fault for being even that we're anywhere close to Elliott. So, if I'm within a half lap of him, I expect that to happen. So it's my fault.
Oh, Stewart just loses it. Loses it down in the bottom, and Casey Kane just gets collected.
Has nowhere to go. On board with Casey Kane as he goes in turn 3, and he thinks he's good and safe, but Tony Stewart, the back end comes around, and up the racetrack he goes.
I expect that to happen, so it's my fault.
Ryan got way down on the flat. Tony gives him a little push. Looked like he's got it saved. Then around she goes. He stays in the gas. That's what all that smoke is. So probably should have backed out of it because it shot it straight up into the wall.
Should I have been more patient? Yep.
Oh, just as we come back to Chicagoland, that's the race leader, Casey Kane.
I don't think so.
Let's see. There Tony Stewart goes by the 40 car. And here he comes up right on the back of the 9 and just touches him, but just entering the corner, turns the 9, around he goes.
Got a car around, several of them. Kevin Harvick, this is the big one, boys. We have it here every year. Looks like about 10 cars involved.
Casey Kane, Tony Stewart, Carl Edwards.
Michael.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. went through the grass and might have missed it. Kevin Harvick hit the wall.
Joe's right there in front of Tony. You know, that just looks like Tony got in the back of Joe. I don't see Joe's car moving much. I don't see anything going on there. Look at it. You know, you gotta continue to look at it, because every time you look at it, you're going to see something different.
Tony has climbed from his race car. What happened, Smoke?
I don't know. Come off a 4 and got straight there, and somehow got in the back of the 01. I didn't speed up, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got loose or something or what. He was having problems after he came out from the pit stop before. But bad thing is, I'm not so sure I didn't cause it tonight. But I don't honestly know. I mean, I don't know why I run into him when we come off the corner at the same speed, and then all of a sudden I run into him. I don't know how that happens.
You know, that just looks like Tony got in the back of Joe. I don't see Joe's car moving much. I don't see anything going on there.
Pits from the DirecTV Hot Pass cam.
Wow.
Jason Lee, Tony's jackman, went up and over. Now watch how close Tony is to Reed coming in. You'll see when Tony pulls out here, there's not a lot of room either.
It'll have a number stamped on the wheel.
Oh man!
Oh my goodness!
Guy's down right there on Rudiman's team.
David Rudiman's team there. Guy getting upended as Tony Stewart was pulling again. Watch Tony Stewart coming out.
Whoa, man. That's scary right there. Just always
Tony racing with Sterling Marlin in the 14 car, and looks like there's going to be a little contact coming off turn 4.
Corner. Hold what you got. Step.
Awesome job with Zippy and I working together, and the guys having awesome stops all day, you know, getting us back to the front there. Just wish we wouldn't have had to have to race that hard that early in the race to have to get ourselves in a position to do that.
So talk about that with the 07 racing hard.
Racing too hard at the beginning of a 500-mile race. I mean, the problem is they don't learn give and take in the Busch Series.
He gets the bottom open ever so slightly, and man, that was ugly.
Yeah, we're going to kill somebody, so, I mean, somebody else is going to die at Daytona or Talladega with what we're doing right here.
It really looked like he might not even be competitive, and then just moments ago, contact sending Matt Kenseth spinning through the grass at Daytona.
And Kenseth said on his radio that the 20 car just flat out spun me out.
Yeah, we're going to kill somebody, so, I mean, somebody else is going to die at Daytona or Talladega with what we're doing right here.
Oh, Hamlin!
Teammates, Denny Hamlin and Tony Stewart.
There's definitely contact there.
Somebody else is going to die.
Oh!
Should I have been more patient?
Yep. Oh, and Stewart gets together with Gordon.
I don't think so.